In this video, I'm going to show you how to start a nutrition coaching business from scratch, what you need to know to set up your business, what you need to give nutrition clients to get results, and the steps you need to get your first 5 paying clients. Starting with step number 1, get clients. If you're like many nutrition coaches, you wish you didn't have to worry about marketing yourself. You know, selling yourself, bragging about yourself to others, all of the stuff that makes you uncomfortable. But unfortunately, like it or not, you need to market yourself. And to get paying clients, you need to do this. Remember, without paying clients, you don't have a nutrition coaching business, you have a nutrition coaching hobby. So let's explore how to get paying clients. And you're gonna love this part because at the beginning of my nutrition coaching career, this is something that made me very uncomfortable. So I get it. So let me show you how to make the shift from afraid to confident with some simple ways to show up authentically online to get paying clients. Here's what's working in nutrition coaching marketing right now. So there've been some huge changes in social media over the last year. Literally the strategies I was using and teaching to get clients only 24 months ago aren't working as well anymore. Algorithms change and they change fast and we need to adjust. One big change is the drop in reach with still images on Instagram. In 2020, I would have been able to put up a picture of myself with some text describing the positive payoff for a client and clients would just come to me. Now that's just not working as well, and that's mainly because not as many people see it. And it's all because the emphasis on video. Due to the emergence of TikTok, other platforms like Instagram and YouTube are putting way more eggs in the short form vertical video basket. And you should too. But where do you start? Well, the easiest thing you can do is take the exact thing you would have put in a still post and just make a video out of it. Here's the hard part though, and it's where most nutrition coaches struggle. They struggle right at the beginning of the video, which is the most vital, because it'll influence if people hang around and keep watching. So here's how you fix that. You don't introduce yourself, you don't explain what you're going to talk about. Spend the first 10 seconds calling someone out. Like for example, if you're a busy entrepreneur, listen up. Or even saying what's in it for the viewer. If you're struggling to lose weight, but you're stuck in a big plateau, let me show you the exact steps to break it so you can get back on track and lose weight even faster. In the marketing world, they call this a hook. And when you start using hooks plus incorporating them into videos, your ability to attract paying clients in the new age video-driven social media platforms will explode. A lot of this has caused some big changes in the nutrition coaching space, but here's what's remained the same: the application form. Do not waste your money investing in a high-tech website. That's what everyone thinks they need to make it online, and you don't. I have nutrition coaches making over $10,000 a month using a simple, basic Google form, all the relevant questions that you need to ask to determine if someone is the right fit to work with you. If you want an example of one of these forms, drop the words form below in the comments and I'll make sure one gets over to you. No need to get too fancy here. There is one goal of the application, and that's to get people to actually fill it out so you can have a conversation with them. Many new nutrition coaches struggle when they don't have an application form. And why is that? Because people don't even know that there's a next step. And all you'll end up doing is posting content to people that don't even know there's an opportunity to work with you. The next thing that makes an application so important is that you know exactly what people want to accomplish. And then you have instant leverage. Because when you have leverage, you can provide individual insight and advice. Then it's no longer about selling your services, it's just about helping. And the last thing that still applies to marketing your nutrition coaching business is using a call to action in your social media posts. Most nutrition coaches equate marketing their business with paid advertisements. They really think paid ads is what's going to take their business to the next level. Now, paid ads can work, but there's a lot of overhead, more risk involved, and most coaches don't have a very good understanding of what their potential client wants. For many coaches, the risk of doing this is just way too big, especially beginner coaches. You just do not need this. What should you do instead? You should create social media content that speaks directly to your potential clients. Talk about their common struggles and pain points, display the results and benefits of working with you, talk about the feelings about where they were before and after achieving a specific result, and provide examples of people that were just like them that worked with you and got great results. The important part is highlighting these stories with a clear call to action or CTA, ideally to apply for your coaching. CTAs do a very good job of leading people. Keep people engaging, saving, or applying through the link in your bio, depending on what works well with the type of post. Remember, you are the coach and people are looking for an authority. With the right strategy using calls to actions, you will attract perfect fit clients to your coaching business. Now, if you're completely new to this, to get your first 5 paying clients, all you really need to do is tap your social network. See, there's already people in your network that look to you for health and fitness advice. All you need to do is give them the opportunity to join you in this journey by posting social media content that gets them to raise their hands, showing that they're interested in your help. The clients are already out there, start getting them to come to you. Do all of this often enough to market and sell your nutrition coaching business and it will grow. And the best part about nutrition coaching is that the income is virtually uncapped. When is the last time your boss doubled your salary? It doesn't happen, right? But with the right moves and strategy, this is what is possible with nutrition coaching. Plus, you don't have to do it working in some office job. You get to do it with the thing you can't stop thinking about, which brings us to our next point. Step 2, client results. This is the part you're probably more comfortable with. You got into nutrition coaching because you love this stuff. It's changed your life, you're fascinated with the science, so it only makes sense to share that with others, right? Of course, but you need to approach it in the right way. Because your future clients, they only care about one thing more than anything else, and that's results. Here's something that I know down to my core. Nutrition coaching is a results-based business. If you can deliver results, you'll be successful. But here's what everyone else, especially the big certification companies, aren't telling you about getting results. See, on one hand, people say to get results, you need to focus on building habits. Build one healthy habit at a time and they all add up, right? Sure, that feels good and it may work because it gives us a clear picture on the how to do something, but it lacks context for the individual. I can try to prioritize habits for eating enough protein or getting enough sleep, but if it doesn't fall in line with my goals and what I want to achieve as an individual, I might not get results. Now, on the other hand, we have the academic crowd. They love science and filling big old textbooks with a bunch of information that's nice to know, but you'll never need to remember. Remember the Krebs cycle? I'm 10 years into this career and I've never practically had to apply that or remember any of that information. Knowledge is only really vital if it can be applied. We need science for the structure it provides us, where the individual is at and what they need to reach their goals. Science gives us the what, and the habits, they give us the how. And to get results for nutrition clients, you're going to need both. In the Dr. Mark method, we call this structure and habits. See, since 90% of our nutrition coaching clients want to achieve some sort of body composition result, be it lose weight, gain muscle, or a combination of both, we need to have a better understanding of how what we eat impacts that. So the structure here is assessing and planning for an individual's goals and requirements, and then controlling for the big picture nutritional variables like calories and macronutrients. So to get results, you need to set some structure around that. But we can't just stop there, sending over some calorie and macronutrient targets to our clients and expecting that they'll be able to do it. We need to fill that structure with the lowest hanging fruit, to build those habits and action steps that will fill this structure and allow them to reach their goals. Then we reassess and keep them moving towards that big picture result. This is the power of nutrition coaching and how you'll get nutrition clients results. We got habits and structure. Okay, got it. Now you're using your passion for this stuff and creating impact. Great, but now that you have paying nutrition clients and you know what to give them to get results, how do you actually work with them and keep them organized? You need a complete nutrition coaching system. So we have step 3, a nutrition coaching system. You want to know exactly what to do from the moment someone fills out your application form or is even curious about your coaching to the moment you graduate them with amazing results so you could share their testimonial and get more referrals and more paying clients. Here's what you don't want to do. You don't want to bring everyone into your nutrition coaching in a different way. You do want to have an onboarding process that is repeatable and scalable, which means it happens in the same way in the same steps every time. So create some documents on what you'll explain and what needs to be addressed so you can cut and paste and adjust to the client as you get going. You also want to make sure that everyone checks in the same way, putting the onus on the client to drive the bus, meaning they will actually prompt the check-in process on the same scheduled day every week. Now, you don't need a fancy app or a website to do this. Actually, I would prefer that you didn't, especially not at first. You can create this all yourself so you can save money and you know exactly how it works and what to edit and what to adjust. You'll collect objective data in a shared spreadsheet and assess habits, actions, and other things in a shared check-in form. The best part of all this, you can address communication and check in with clients whenever you like. And clients, they actually prefer it this way. It's much more cost effective and efficient. Plus, you can do it entirely online without any fixed appointments, making nutrition coaching the most flexible job ever. I'll link up my entire step-by-step check-in process in the show description below. So as you're probably starting to see, nutrition coaching is the greatest job in the world. It's the perfect blend of income, impact, and flexibility. In what other job can you double your income using your passion whenever you want? You don't. This is the dream. And it's exactly why the nutrition coaching industry is growing year after year. Plus, you get to help people completely transform using the most effective vehicle for personal transformation there is, nutrition and fitness. It is the best feeling. Not many things in life measure up to this feeling of responsibility and purpose. If this sounds great, nutrition coaching might be the right job for you too. Change lives and make money on your own terms. That's my mission for you and why I wanted to outline the step-by-step process to start a nutrition coaching business. After certifying nearly 300 online nutrition coaches in the last 10 years, I've organized starting a nutrition coaching business down to 3 parts: getting clients, client results, and a nutrition coaching system. If I had 90 days to help a nutrition coach start and grow a profitable nutrition coaching business, that is what we'd address, so I hope it helps. But as great as all those tips are, if you're really serious about starting a nutrition coaching business, the next thing I'll have you do is check out this video I've linked up right here. One thing you're probably still wondering is how much do I charge for my nutrition coaching business? So I'll address that and more in the next video. So make sure to check it out now and I'll see you in the next video.